A warm welcome, everyone, to Global Wellness Day. A day to reflect, a day to enhance consciousness, to build a strong inner sense of vitality, as one day can change your life, and one step from each of us creates a world fueled with a little bit more joy. My name is Bruce Hancock, originally from New Zealand and founder of Naruna Beyond Retreats, and very happy to present 4 passionate speakers that will share with you topics of inspiration, allowing you to walk away with tools, ideas, and actions in becoming even more aware in making choices that are meaningful for you towards a healthy and fulfilling life. Our first speaker today is the head of Wellness and Wellbeing Department at the European School of Economics. He brings his voice and passion for wellness and his students and the world. A world-renowned visionary leader and expertise in the wellness industry of entrepreneurship and management, is recognized for his visionary contributions to ultimate health, wellness, and personal development. I have the absolute pleasure to introduce you to Professor Cristiano Verducci, and the topic is United in One Breath.
Happy Global Wellness Day to everybody and to everyone all over the world. Global Wellness Day ambassadors, K-supporter, follower, fans. Happy Global Wellness Day today, and celebrate this great day every day. Thank you very much being here. Cristiano Verducci speaking, and I would like to introduce you to this session named Be United in One Breath. The breath is sound, the breath is movement in our body, and the breath is vibration, vibration. Close your eyes, because it's very easy to pay more attention and put all your intention without tension to your breath. So put all your attention without tension and with your intention to your breath. And let's start to make the sound. Very easy and gentle. Make the sound with the nose without stop, without pause between the inhalation and exhalation, so you can make the sound continuously. Like a circle, like a circle that goes around, in and out, in one breath, Very easy and gentle, little by little, without breathing too much. Think about just you smell the air, that you are breathing. When you breathe in, think about smell the air. Very soft, easy, and lighter, The sound have to be very, very light, very soft, very gentle. And out as you release, not think about to push, to breathe out, or to make an effort. Just simply release your breath down, lay down your breath. So breathe in as you smell the air, and release, relax, into the exhalation. That is a more relaxation than exhalation. Have to be a relaxation when you breathe out. So you release tension, you breathe out tension, you release tension, you relax yourself, when you breathe out. So it's very important to breathe out gently and without, effort or pushing the air out. So breathe in as you smell the air, and relax and release, your breath down and out. Also your body have to be relaxed without tension. So everything is connected, the breath with your body. So release the tension and breathe out, and release and relax. And make this sound with your breath. So the sound have to be your breath, you know, without using the music. The music is your breath, is the sound of your breath. So pay all your attention to the sound of the air that comes in and out through your breath. Sometimes take a deep breath and release. Not breathe out, release. The breath comes out easily when you relax and release your breath. Very easy, you know. Make the sound with your breath and listen to this sound. Put all your attention and intention without tension to the sound of your breath. Very light and easy and soft. Not too much hair. Very light and soft. Very small amount of air, doesn't matter. Just breathe in as you smell the air and release down. And relax your body. Release your tension. Get into the relaxation with your breath. Comes together into one breath, all together as a circle, all over the world, all around the world and inside of us, all together, be united in one breath. The sound of your breath. Make the sound with your breath and put all your attention there, to the sound of your breath through your nose. Very good. Now we can make the sound with our breath also with our mouth, you know, into our mouth and throat. So not only with your nose, this is the sound with the nose, the breathing, nose and nasal breathing sound, but we also make the sound with the throat through our, you know, mouth. So in this way, listen to this sound with your mouth. Release and relax your jaw and let the breath and the air comes in naturally, you know, very natural way. Breathe in and out and make the sound. Very relaxed way. Relax your jaw and relax your throat, your mouth, your tongue. Just think about testing now the air inside your mouth, you know, when you breathe in, the air comes in, and think about testing, not smelling, you know, is with your nose, smelling the air. And now with the mouth trying to taste the air as you think about just there is the water that you have into your mouth and testing the air just like water into your mouth and make the sound. Very easy. Listen. Listen to the sound with your mouth of your breath. Comes in and out. Only just a few seconds is so important during your day. Just stop and think about smelling the air with your nose, smelling and tasting the air with your mouth. Make the sound and put all your attention there. It's very, very important. It's very, very useful. Just a few seconds is so important. Stop during your day and put attention to the sound with your nose, only with your eyes open. Make the sound and put all your attention there to the sound. Nose or mouth. Also, if you are driving, if you are walking, not think about the movement or activity. Think about your first movement, that is your breath. That's I would like to introduce also to the movement of your breath, because the breath is also movement, is a physical activity. From my point of view, is a primary physical activity before walking, jogging, or whatever, movement. The first movement is your first breath. Think about it. It's your first movement in your body when you're in, and make this movement inside your heart, your lungs, but also your organs, your abdomen, everything. So it's movement. The breath is movement. In and out. Feel with your hands, this movement. In and out. In and out. This is movement in your body with the breath. The breath is movement in your body. Down to your belly. Feel this movement, doing this movement. In and out. 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 So your belly comes up. You can feel with your hands the movement of your breath in your belly. The same thing you can do here, up to your belly, here more close to the stomach, your solar plexus. This is a very important part. You can only use one hand here, and you can breathe in and out through this part of the body. Sorry. So breathe in and out through the stomach here, and feel the movement in this part of the body. That breathe as a balloon. Think about the balloon here. That when you breathe in, the balloon comes up, and when you breathe out, is down. So up and down. Choose your comfortable, your comfortability. It doesn't matter if it's the mouth of the breath or the mouth of the nose. Relax doing this without effort, without fatigue. You have to relax your body, have a comfortable position, and do the movement and feel the movement in your solar plexus now. And relax this part. Also, you can do a little bit of massage here and relax your stomach. This is a very important part. There is, this is where all the emotions comes from, this very stressful, part when we, charge our stress in this part. So relax also with a little bit movement with your hands and your breath together, massage and breath together, also as an internal massage. So relax this part with your breath in and out, and doing the movement and feel the movement, so you can understand that the breath is movement, is a primary movement, is primary physical activity from my point of view, Breathe in and out through this part of the body. There is the lungs, there is two, think about there is two mouths. And feel the movement in these parts, in these lungs and heart, in this chest. Is a vertical movement and a horizontal movement. Both sides. When you breathe in, you really fill up with air. Think about two balloons that fill up with air, vertically and horizontally in these two kind of movement and direction. Feel the movement. Expand and expand your chest. Feel the expansion through your chest. The air, breathe in totally and out. out, 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 and just a little squeeze a little bit to hold, to let all the hair comes out, and squeeze also your body and squeeze, 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 squeeze. So breathe in, movement into your body, and breathe out and squeeze your head. Okay, me. Breathe in, expand, maximum expansion, and out. So good, so good, very, very good. This is the movement of the breath. So think about, you can do the sound through your nose, through your mouth, and put all your attention and intention without tension to the sound of your breath, or the movement. So you can continue with the movement of your breath into your body and feel the movement with your hands, feel in your body. There is a movement. The breath makes a movement in your body, in different parts of the body: belly, abdomen, stomach, intestine, hand, chest, and throat, and head, to the top of the head. So sometimes take a deep breath if you are outside, and relax and squeeze, gentle. Very good. Now the third part is the vibration. So we can make the vibration, sound, movement, and vibration. The breath is sound, movement, and vibration. It's a self-education, it's a self-discovery. So think about yourself. It's you yourself. The breath can be the breath as a subject, an object that is not an object. It is, it's like, more lighter energy. So we can also could be able to manage, the more we go forward with the practice of the breath during our life, probably years. As me now is my practice is more than 20 years. I also attended a lot of schools of transformational breath, Vivation, Rebirthing-Breathwork, Pranayama, all the different kind of texts and discipline. But now is only the breath education that I'm thinking about, and I'm doing in the university that I'm the head of the Wellness and WellBeing department at the European School of Economics. And there, the first and primary physical activity is the breath. So I call breath education. So all the students doing the breath in their life, in their academic studies and practice, especially practice, because I love more to be into action. We are a dreamer, but the dreamer in action. So practical dreamer. That means that we have to do in a way that is more not doing, that doing. The breath, from my point of view, is not doing, is the heart of not doing or doing nothing, if you are able to enjoy and play with this. So from my point of view, is not a practice. Also with kids, we can play and helps them to play with the breath. So when we think about play with your sound of the breath and with your mouth, you can play. It's better to play with your breath, and put all your attention on playing. It's your very, it's like, the very enjoyable play things, and not doing is more playing. I love to say playing than doing, and the breath. So think about it. It's very important that you play with yourself and with the breath too. So now the vibration, I say. So the vibration, let's start the vibration. We make the vibration in a different parts of the body. So we can start from the belly with the hey, ha. With the ha, we say ha in Italy, in Italian. So the vocal is ha. So, but don't think about to produce the sound, think about to produce the vibration in your body. So if you use your hands to pay attention to this part of the body, your lower belly, down to your belly button. And let's start to first breathe in and produce this vibration with the So think about the vibration. You have to feel the vibration in your body. Don't think about the vocals. Or it's not, singing. It's not about singing or produce a sound with the vocals. It's more useful for, and is, the intention is to produce a vibration, because the breath is not only, movement, sound, hair, but is also energy. It's prana, it's chi. So it's not only air that we breathe in and out. So that is of course important, because is oxygen. There is, our primary food for our cells. Our cells need oxygen first, and also need to release carbon dioxide from our body, because toxins comes out from when we breathe out. So it's not important to breathe in, but also to breathe out and to relax, because also relaxation is very important for improving our sensitivity, our sensitiveness, our sensitivity. And so we become more aware of our body, of our presence. So the breath helps us, is the bridge, I say, between the visible and invisible. So between material and immaterial things. So material things is more dense, is energy, that is hard, that is dense, and lighter. That is, the body is energy. Okay, it's energy is more dense that we can touch. But there is emotion, is something that we can touch, but it is also energy. Also the thought is energy, but is lighter. So emotion is energy, more dense than thought, that is more lighter. So when we are able to play with the breath, and when we are able to master ourselves through the breath, is a self-mastery, of course. So when we are able to do that after years of practice, so we can manage energy. So we are able to breathe air as energy, breathe energy as well as air, So this is more advanced things. So it's not only air we breathe, so oxygen, carbon dioxide, and this is physiological or biomechanical way of movement, except that is very important, but also for our, for our body, and for our, here there is a muscle, there is the diaphragm, that is so important, because I have to move and it's not have to be blocked. But this is movement, physiological and physical, but also the breath is also not only air, so chemical. So it's important, oxygen and carbon dioxide for the exchange and for the primary food of our cells, of our life, but also is energy. So when we are able to, are more advanced, master of ourselves, so we can manage ourselves first. That I would say, manage yourself first before manage others. So with your breath, you can really are able in the self-education. So you will be able to manage yourself. Manage yourself means your energy. So when you are able to manage your energy, so in my course I call this personal energy management. That means, your personal energy. So you're able to manage yourself, means your energy in material and immaterial things. So you can create your life at will. You can create your life as you want to. You can create your dream. So you're living your dream in your life. So with your breath, that is really a great instrument, a great tool that you have here, that is waiting for you here. So let's go on now with the vibration. That is, think about this, is more lighter. So I think it's difficult to feel, but let's try to also now another, part of the body here, up to the belly, close to the, the stomach here part. What is the stomach organs? And let's make the who with this part, the vibration. Don't think about the vocals, think about the vibration. Probably it is more easy to feel the vibration than the belly and the stomach, But okay, let's doing 6 or 7 times, or as you want to, 7 times up in your belly, in your stomach, in your chest. I repeat. So the ha here on the down on your belly, down on your belly button. Vibration, and ooh here up to the belly button. Ooh, and then the ho to the chest. Oh, feel the vibration. Oh, relax. Oh. very good. And now the E here in the throat, you know, breathe in before, and vibration. Feel the vibration here with your hands. Relax the jaw, relax your face muscle, you know, your skin. You have to relax here now. The skin is very important. And now let's do the he here in your here in the center of your head, you know, frontal head, frontal part, frontal side. So the E. Relax your and feel the vibration on all your face, you know, your skin and muscle of your face. Relax, and that's it. Sorry if I'm going faster, but take time for your practice. So think about the breath is sound, movement and vibration, so you can play with this. Put all your attention and intention to your breath as a subject, as an object, without tension, you know, without tension, and play with your breath, the sound. All your attention there. Smell the air when you breathe in and relax when you breathe out. Lay down, relax and release tension when you breathe out. The same with your mouth. Without force it, without push it, without control, you know. Let's be natural, natural breathing. Breathe in and out naturally as a circle, you know, circle. Very light and gentle and soft, without too much air, not too much air. It's not quantity, you know, it's quality. So you have to improve your sensitiveness. That's why I say smell the air. When you smell the air, you are more sensible, you know, you improve your sensitivity. Sensitivity is very important because you become more aware during your day when you are under stress, under pressure, and your body say you are under pressure, so relax, you know, trying to really to manage your, it's a stress management too. The breath helps you to be more permanent in your present. And also when you breathe, you are in the present moment. It's so easy. When you breathe and all your attention is there to the breath and the sound or the movement or the vibration, you are totally present there. You are totally present. You are here and now. You know, so it's the breath is your master. The breath is your only master from my point of view. There is no master outside of you. It's your breath. So take time, practice your breath, dedicate your time for breathing and for a voluntary breathing and for, you know, not involuntary breathing or apnea during your day, but on the voluntary breathing. Voluntary breathing means that you put all your intention and attention to the breath, breathe, breath and breathe, and think about, you know, you eat whole days, but you don't dedicate time. You dedicate a lot of hours of not eating, healthy eating, physical activity, but you don't dedicate enough time only for your breath. There is a movement, there is sound, there is movement, it's a primary physical activity, it's a sound that you can play with the sound, it's vibration. You know, the more you go inside, the more you go in an advanced way, you also feel the vibration. So it's not only air you breathe, it's energy. So you are able to manage yourself, means your energy. So if you are able to manage yourself, you're able to manage others, your life, your things, your business, and whatever. So thank you very much, Global Wellness Day, for this opportunity to guide you into your breath and be united in one breath. Today, and not only today, in this special day, that is a Global Wellness Day, but every day. So think about your breath every day, because when you think about your breath and you practice your breath, you are totally connected, you are united inside, and when you are united inside, all the world follows. Thank you very much. Be united in one breath. Thank you, Global Wellness Day. I say yes.
Well, thank you. Wow. Thank you, Professor Cristiano Verducci. And yeah, intention to breathe, smelling the air, the music in your breath. Love it. First movement and playing with the sound. It certainly reminded me how critical it is to breathe. I will be definitely doing this on my morning runs on the beach before I run. So wonderful. Thank you.